Where is it? I don't understand. The grave is only 2 days old and it's already overgrown. And what's with the dead rodents around? I'm so sorry, but I gotta... Wait, what? The corpse is already decomposed. And did the fetus get bigger? Son, it's just a scratch, sir. Shit. Fine here. Got it. I'll be there soon. My name's Adam Fine. I'm an agent of the SCP Foundation. Just got a call from work. But it's the weekend, so that means we've got an anomaly to deal with.
Good morning, sir. I got you a coffee and a freshly brewed report.
Get to the point, Alice. After the war and my work with the Foundation, there's not much that surprises me anymore. But damn, this guy went through a lot.
Workers accidentally dug it up at an abandoned site. The forensics team says he died about a week ago. And, as you can clearly see, 90% of his body is covered with tumors.
Any identification?
It's all here, sir.
Derek Hunt, 37 years old, was admitted to the Sacred Heart Clinic for a checkup 2 weeks ago. Disappeared shortly after. The tumors on his body were all malignant. Alright, I guess I'm going to Sacred Heart. I need to see if this is even of any interest to the SCP.
Sir, may I come with you?
You'll get your chance, newbie. Better get started on the paperwork.
Yes, sir.
Miss, listen, miss. Is there a chief physician in this damn hospital?
John Gray, chief physician of this, as you put it, damn hospital. To what do I owe the pleasure?
It's strange, but I felt like I'd seen this doctor before. I told him I was with the police and asked to see Derek Hunt's medical records.
Well, Mr. Fine, shall we step into my office? Derek Hunt. Yes, I remember him. Here's his medical records. I discharged him a week ago. So unfortunate he went missing, but I'm sure everything will turn out fine.
What makes you think he went missing? We just found his body yesterday.
His body? Well, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
I'll catch you later. Listen, Dr. Gray, have we met before?
I would have remembered. Have a nice day.
What the? Hey, were you just eavesdropping? Timothy Lloyd, male nurse of the psych ward.
No, sir. I'm sorry. Just passing by.
Skittish guy. Well, looks like we do actually have something anomalous here. Derek Hunt was in perfect health when he was discharged, so why did his whole body randomly become covered with tumors within a week? Alice, find out if there's been any similar cases and any significant incidents here in the hospital. Report back as soon as you find something. Now, where had I seen this John Gray from? Pull yourself together, Adam. On my way home, I decided to stop and grab some coffee, when suddenly... Freeze! Shit, where did he go? Bastard. What was that? And more importantly, What's in here? I'm gonna need to go back to the Foundation and have the guys from the lab check this out.
Mr. Fine, we're still following up on similar cases, but I managed to find that some organ transplants had been stolen from the Sacred Heart Clinic. Looks like they never found the culprit. You think it has something to do with our other tumor guy?
Interesting.
Morning, Adam. We analyzed the substance in the syringe. This is a powerful tranquilizer that's not so easy to get. It's used by the orderlies of psych wards to pacify violent patients. Interestingly enough, traces of the exact same tranquilizer were found in the victim's body.
Orderlies of a psych ward, you say? Back to Sacred Heart, then. Tim Lloyd, I need to ask you a few questions. Freeze! Don't do anything stupid! I just want to talk, Mr. Lloyd. Shit! You're hurting me. Deal with it.
You're not with the police. What do you want from me?
Quiet. I'm the one asking questions here. Why did you try to tranquilize me? And more importantly, Derek Hunt, what'd you do to the poor guy?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who was Derek Hunt?
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
Oh, God!
Tim looked scared, even threw up. But eventually he cracked and confessed he was working for a criminal syndicate dealing with organ trafficking on the black market. He had heard me introduce myself as a policeman and thought I was investigating the case of the missing organs. Apparently scared him out of his mind.
I swear I didn't kill anyone!
We'll see. We checked his polygraph results. Tim had been telling the truth. The police will take his case and deal with the criminal syndicate. The missing organs case was clear. But who assaulted me then? And what happened to Mr. Hunt?
Mr. Fine, we found multiple similar cases all over the country. Healthy people have been disappearing once every 6 weeks. The bodies of those who were found were also covered with cancerous tumors.
Damn, so many of them. I spent hours trying to find a link between the cases. All the victims were in good health and went to different hospitals for checkups before they went missing. Almost all of them had no close relatives. Later, their bodies were found covered with terrible tumors. Whatever anomaly we were dealing with, it chose its victims carefully. Alice, come see me in my office. I think you're ready for your first assignment. I sent Alice undercover to the Sacred Heart Clinic so that she could monitor the situation from the inside. I myself went to the clinic in the suburbs of Quincy, where one of the victims had been treated. Aside from the fact that there was a new chief physician in the clinic, there was nothing of interest to gather here. But then, I caught sight of a photo with the previous chief physician they hadn't had time to replace. I swear it was Dr. John Gray, except the name read Dr. Stephen Corbin. Damn it, not now.
Are you all right, sir?
I'm fine. It's just a bad headache. It'll be over soon. I stayed in the office until morning and discovered that all the hospitals where the victims were treated at different times had a chief physician who looked just like John Gray. He had different hairstyles and features, but I'd be damned if it wasn't him. I knew I had seen him somewhere. No, it can't be. I saw you die. Only one person would be able to confirm my hunch. I went to see my old Army sergeant, Jack Evans.
Private Fine, it's been quite a while. What brings you here?
I told him I was looking into a strange case and showed him a picture of Dr. John Gray. Does this man remind you of anyone?
I'll be damned. That's the orderly William Brooks from 5th Platoon. Just how I remember him.
This photo was taken recently, and William Brooks died during the war. We both saw it. I never told anyone about this. I had combat fatigue back then, and the devil himself wouldn't even know if it really even happened or not. But I saw, after the explosion, Orderly Brooks pulled his own body back together from the scattered pieces. I can see it clearly, even now. My worst fears had come true. It was William Brooks, alive and still young somehow. Kelso, when did you get your last report from Alice? A day ago? Shit. Send a squad there and put Dr. Gray under surveillance. He's somehow connected with the anomalous object. I'm on my way.
Well, Miss Bacon, your test results are ready. I'm happy to inform you that you're perfectly healthy and you can go home now.
Are you discharging me?
Yes. Unfortunately, we're a bit understaffed, so I'll have to escort you.
I'd like to make a call.
There's a phone in the underground parking lot. I'll show you.
What a weirdo.
So, where's that phone? There it is, over there.
The agents reported that Alice had been discharged a few minutes before their arrival, but neither she nor Dr. Gray were in the hospital. They found a syringe with traces of the same tranquilizer in the parking lot. So, the doctor was the one who assaulted me. What about Gray's house? Damn it, we can't lose him.
Where am I? Oh shit! Let me out of here, asshole! Calm down. You were trained for this. You need to attract his attention. Somebody help!
My God, what is that? I'm calling the police.
Adam here. Got it. Thanks, Kelso. Guys, some lady just saw a hand sticking out of a car's trunk. The car's registered to one of Dr. Gray's fake names and is moving along 135th to Clintville. Dispatch a squad to that location. I'm on my way there.
All right, we stopped. Okay, Alice, you can do this.
Oh, you little... Just where do you think you're going? I've been driving around Clintville for an hour. I can't rely on luck anymore. Some of Gray's neighbors must know him under one of his fake names. Hello? Anyone home? That's Gray's license plate. Shadow 2, this is Agent Fine. I need you at 1803 Drive Street. Over. There was no one there, but it was definitely Gray's house, or rather, William Brooks's. God, this bastard must be at least 140 years old, but hasn't aged a day. Suddenly, I heard a sound coming from the basement. Alice, are you here? Jesus! Hold on, I'm gonna get you out.
Private Atom Fine. I recognized you at the hospital. Time hasn't been kind to you, has it? All the while, I'm still young and full of energy.
How many have you killed, you bastard?
Don't you get it, Fine? I'm immortal.
Not for long.
You lowly piece of meat.
No! You won't take me so easily! We already have. Hold on, Alice. Guys, get me a mobile containment cell and specialized suits. Alice, Alice was injured on the mission, so the Tops let us use SCP-427 to heal her. She'll be fine. You nailed your initiation, newbie.
Thank you, sir.
As for Object 135, we already know that it stimulates the growth of cancer cells in healthy people. The fetus seems to be in a lethargic state, neither alive nor dead. We still don't know if it feels anything or if it'll ever even wake up. We had to find out how Brooks got a hold of the object. I was informed that you're ready to talk.
I am, damn you.
Let's get to the point. Where did you get the object from and how long have you been using it?
In 1840, I had become terminally ill. They couldn't treat bone sarcoma yet, and I was a humble rogue doctor in search of a cure. At that time, it was commonplace to dig out bodies in the cemetery for research. So, I dug up the body of a pregnant woman and found this anomalous girl. She cured me, made me immortal and invulnerable. But to stay this way, I would have to be with her always and feed her a steady stream of healthy people. Working in hospitals made it possible to identify such patients and abduct them. Every 6 months, I changed my looks and got a job at a different clinic so as not to arouse suspicion. I had everything under control until you showed up.
You ended hundreds of lives to prolong your miserable existence?
I didn't have a choice anymore. If I chose to stop doing what I did, I would be mutated into an immortal mass of tumors.
A fate well deserved. I've heard enough. Take it away.
No! You can't do this to me! Get me back to my human form!
You wanted immortality? Well, now you got it, Brooks.